Hey guys, what's up? We are playing The Witcher Wild Hunt. Today, the fourth episode is gonna be a fourth episode today. Yesterday, where we left, we were about to go to a island and lift a gust there. So we are gonna start from there. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes so I can see some of you guys are joining. Let me see who we have here in the chat right now. I have to minimize so I can write this. So alright, I'm ready now. So we are gonna start, and there is gonna be a small recap of what we have done so far. So I will let you guys see that. And hey, let me write there. I'm trying to find. Alright, so I don't think there is much delay there is. I saw that, but I was like minimizing the game and trying to go and comment. Okay, so we're gonna start now, and there's gonna be a recap.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
The Crones of Crookback Bog. We are gonna go and meet those witches, but first we are gonna go and lift a big gus, and it's gonna be epic. We are gonna go and do some things which will affect the very end of the game. So I'm not gonna spoil much for you guys, but that is what we are gonna do right now. So investigate all the remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. We are not doing that. We have to go to the quest tab here, and we are going to the secondary here, and we go a tower of mice. We have to go to the Isle here and lift the car, so we are gonna go there, and I'm gonna call the Roach. Hey Roach, come here, let's go buddy. Come here Roach, where are you going?
Come on, Roach.
Yes, come on Roach, listen to me and stop going left and right like crazy. I'm gonna let you write your own if you know how to do it. Oh my god, stop it. He's always going left and right. Come on! I'm not telling you to do that. I'm trying to go straight. Stop going left and right. I hate the horse here. Roach is meh. And there's a storm coming, guys. And we can see that. And it's gonna make the gust even better. What we have here? We have a foglet there. I am not gonna go and fight that, even though we can kill it very quick. So we have to go to the isle there, and we have to find a boat. Let me see if we can find a boat here. Should be here somewhere. So the boat is here. I'm gonna set the tracker there and go to the boat. It's quite near to us. Come on. This guy, what is he looking? This guardian soldier?
Uitreik might and ver teda tegana.
I don't understand what you are saying, but I do need the boat here, so we are gonna go and take the boat here. Alright. We are going to an island which is
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid.
was
I shall
scary.
contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful. Even he's like wonderful. So we have a lot of these guys who are gonna get blown up when we will kill those guys or take their HP down.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Alright, we are getting good. Let's keep on going. Today we are gonna do it pretty fast. Like very fast, and try not to die as well. Let's keep on going. This is fun. And we have ghouls here. Two hits and he's dead. We have one more, but he's not like bothering us. But why not? Let's take these guys out. Okay, he's dying. I don't think they are gonna bother us anymore. But let's take them out in case they come back like an ambush shot. We don't want that. You die today. And oh no, stay back. Alright, we killed them. Let's keep on moving. We are pretty close to the place where we are meant to go, and it's getting scarier with all the creatures around. And what are you doing, dude? No, you don't get to hit us today. We are getting good now. Getting the hang of the game again. So we are almost at the tower of the mice, and we have some water hags here. These water hags are very fragile to fire, so we are gonna use that. We know all the weaknesses of these creatures, so we did use the fire ignition, and then we killed the... Alright, so optional is use the magic lamp to find the ghost. Okay, so we are gonna do that because it will open up more quest options, so we will able to finish the quest with the right ending. If we rush it, then we won't find everything we are looking for. But I'm trying to find the lamp. Where is the lamp here? Alright, it's already in the pocket, so there we go. We have the lamp. We have to find the ghosts. The ghosts are in the circle here somewhere. a bit annoying to find the ghost we are looking for, but it won't take us that long, hopefully. Wait, I think there is a way to locate the ghost here. Yes, so one is here, one goes.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
Hey David, I just saw the comment. Hi, how are you?
Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what?
I'm just focused on the game, so
What?
I take some time
No.
to look at the chat.
stay
But
back.
welcome to live stream. I hope
Don't
you're
leave
having
me.
fun. And if you guys have any question about any other game, I can surely answer that as well. It's not a problem. I'm just enjoying something else here other than Legacy of Discord. I know most of you guys know me from the Legacy of Discord, but I like to play some other games as well. Take my mind off from the Lord, and it's fun to play some other games as well. And we are playing The Witcher, and I'm enjoying it so far. It has a pretty good story, pretty realistic story, I would say, like the novels. And we are enjoying it. Trying to locate the green smoke here so we can use the lamp on it. There must be. Damn it. So we are gonna stay here, put the lamp back in, and try to locate some more green smoke.
How you like that silver?
How do you like this silver? He's dead, he cannot tell us anymore. Where is the green smoke? Come on, have you only found one so far? Is it all outside, or there are some in the tower as well? There are some bees. We are not gonna go and touch those. Let's see what here. No, nothing. I am sure there were like 3 of these ghost thing. Okay, there is one.
They left us. Look, all of them done went. We've to swim. Come on. What about all this? I can't leave it.
I'm just letting you guys.
You go. Find a boat and come back for me. If you make it across.
Why wouldn't I? Be back before you know it.
Experience the story there, so I go quiet when there is a story here, and we have one more, I'm pretty sure. Let's hopefully we will find it quick, and then we can go in the Tower of Demise and explore what happened there. Why are you not running, Geralt? What happened to you? Okay, so he had the lamp out in hand. I was like, run. And he was like, no, I cannot run. Okay, so there's nothing here. Need to find another spot with the lamp. Let me see if there's anything on the map. Oh, there is. No. Okay, there's one in the tower, I guess. I see the lamp sign. So, oh, there is one here. Did we?
They're onto us. They're not letting Graham in. Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you.
Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
We found that as well. So what else is left? There is one here in the tower. We are gonna go and do that now.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
So this whole place is like being cursed, and we are here to lift the curse. But first, before we can do that, we need to understand what happened here, and for that we have to locate all the stories of these ghosts here.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Alright, there is one lamp. It's saying it's below. So we are gonna go back here, and it's saying it's still below. We have a basement here somewhere. Maybe here. We have a basement. Yes, we have a basement. There is one lamp here. Yup, scary stuff.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Curse of the rats. What is happening here? Let's find out. So we have to go up now and explore the tower. I like what we can see a bit more with the lamp here in our hand. Without it, it's just too dark. So I'm gonna keep it out for now. And it's not like we can run in the tower. Okay. What was that? We have to follow her, follow the ghost of her, and things are going down. This is nice. So if we keep the lamp out, we can actually see the ghosts here doing stuff.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Alright, so time to use the Witcher senses, and we see something here. Some scratches.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
So let's examine.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
So maybe this thing, yes. No. Did that do it?
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something
Alright,
across
I
the
know.
floor,
I'm trying to
or
see
dragged
if
it
there's
from
any...
one wall to the other, repeatedly.
I feel like we are supposed to... We have... We have some more clues. Alright, we have some more clues here. Okay, so these are... Maybe it's a puzzle? Alright, so the door is open. That was so dark, it was hard to see what we are doing, but we did it somehow. And now we are going to the upper floor here.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Let's see what happened here.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
So we are gonna tell her we are a witcher.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The mage of the tower, who was he? Let's ask.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave.
So let's ask her what happened in the tower, so we
Tell
can
me what
lift
happened
the
here. Peasants sailed to
lift
the
the
island to
curse
ask
here.
for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
I guess that killed her. The potion, what was it? What happened next? So let's ask her what happened next. We are pretty sure it was poison or something. Okay, let's ask this.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they harm you?
Did
She
they
is
hurt you?
dead, so
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
that is dark. Can you talk to the other souls?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
Alright, so let's ask her how can we help her lift the curse?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it, but who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle.
Let's ask about
Your beloved. Who is he? A
Beloved.
noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
so
As I
curse.
see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Alright, fine, we will do it.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Animal remains. Now we have to take it. Potion vials and okay, so we have to take her to her beloved. That is what we are going to do now. And is she making sounds? I am trying to go down, and how I cannot see anything is a bit dark. So I'm like going and like trying to find my way. Where are we going? How much? Okay, this is a fast floor, maybe. I'm walking straight into everything because I cannot see anything. Alright, so it seems like he is pretty near here. Come on, let's go. Why cannot I do it? I can do it, I know. No, 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 go back in, go back in. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Let's take the board before they hit us. We don't want them destroying the board. Damn, the fog here on the water is already so dark. No idea where we're going, cannot see any. Oh, we can see some island next to us. And I see a small hut. Oh, so we were here before.
Graham, let me in. Told you I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
Alright, let's knock and talk to him and let's see
I
if
wanna
we can lift the
talk.
curse.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Oh, so he did open.
What do you want of me?
Hear about Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Let's ask
Did you
him.
love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
So his story matches up with her, what she was telling. Or
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
it wasn't poison. He's gonna
It
be-
wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
I think it was her fault. He should have like took her away from there, but I'm not gonna tell him it's not fault. You can still help her. Let's see.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
I am keeping an eye on this guy because I'm pretty sure she is gonna.
With like might and vein Teda Tegan.
He's dead, I'm sure. Investigate what happened.
Looks like rain. Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
And she killed him as well. And the story ended. Their love story ended like that. Pretty dark stuff. Vengeance. She thought he was the reason she died. He left her alone like that, and he didn't knew, so both sides on fault, I would say. We have to talk to Kira Miss now and tell her what happened, and then we can end the quest. If this roach can walk straight and not like walk straight into trees like an idiot, what he's doing right now. Oh my god, what are you doing? Come on, walk straight. Hello, how are you, man? Welcome to live stream. I just saw the comment.
Come on now.
Yeah, come on now, just stay there and don't do anything stupid. It was already too hard getting here. And we are back. Alright.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to ask, but it does not matter. It's all like side quest stuff. So we will go.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important.
Well, there was no
I'm
way
almost
of
inclined to
saving
say
him.
good work.
Yes.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Let's say
All
farewell.
right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favour you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Alright, fine, we will look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Let's see, how far is it?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
No time, dude, no time.
Can't help you just now.
But we alone cannot keep evil at bay. There's a war on. Men's blood soaks the earth. The damned are it wander in great numbers.
And
Ponder
still
it.
cannot help
The
you.
Pella will pay ye. Should ye need him, the Pella in his hut you'll find.
Alright, that's good. We can do that later when we want to, because we are gonna focus on the side quest here from the Kira Miss. I believe we still have a favor. Find the ingredients for missing transport using her, which is sensitive, is pretty close, so we will get there in no time. I am trying to complete her quest so we can move on to the Ladies of the Woods. This quest is pretty important to do because of the later game story is gonna affect.
Oh, you're fucked.
Really?
To work.
Really?
Ours, a cunt's hour.
I'm gonna throw a fire. And I'm gonna do the same to you. Alright, I'm gonna do art here. Let's see if he likes it. Yep. And I'm gonna use Xe on him.
Don't let him catch his breath.
And he's down as well. Those idiot bandits did not know who were they fighting. Maybe this house is gonna be better than Roach. Let's see. Definitely much better than Roach, I would say. Okay, so let's use the Witcher senses here and track.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon. Drowners and a waterhead. My favorites. Damn.
Alright, so let's keep on tracking. Where are the tracks leading to? Let's keep on going. Okay, so not this way, we have to go the other way. Going off-road here, somewhere.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
There are some enemies. I can hear them, but
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart.
package for Kira.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic though, and for how Kira explain this before.
Oh, we
Wouldn't
have
have made it.
echoes. He can do that.
Not good.
We are gonna do the fist fight.
Shit.
Now we are so good we can do the fist fight with this monster here. We are the Witcher. He cannot. Is he running? I guess so. Let's leave him. He was like, we are toying with him with our punches. There are something here. Alright, so that was that. Getting pretty good at killing again. Wolf liver, and we're gonna leave the booze. And we will go straight to the Tiamis now and see what she is gonna do with the big package here. Almost there. Almost there. Her heart is close. Alright, so we are here and let's see if we can end the quest. But she's gonna give us something more.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine, we will wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The Cain Gwyn Cathel.
The mice can turn into horses. We have a Cinderella style magic going on here. What happened to the third mouse? Okay.
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, gonna explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now to return to the fairy tale.
Dark story of Cinderella.
I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Fine, we'll do it.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honoured. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
What should we do here? If anyone is like watching, let me know which one we should do. Why not or no way? I don't know how much delay there is in the chat, but write it down. First one or second one? I'm gonna wait here. Let me ask you guys. Which one should I pick? There is only very small delay here when I write, like 2 second or 3 second delay, so you guys should be able to tell me now. Alright, why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Oh, we have to race? I was so already. I don't know if you guys are looking, then you guys know we get some choices in game where we have to pick one. And we can only pick one, so I was asking you guys which one should I pick as an option, and I went with the first one. And my horse is out of stamina and she is trying to come, but I'm blocking. No,
Cinderella, or you'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Alright. Her horse never gets out of stamina, and ours does. That is such a drag. Okay, we won. Hey, hey. Oh, we have a nice...
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have told me, oh, it was... What that, Robert? Let's go
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
So we are celebrating something. I was saying, let's ask.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy the workshop, if that's what you're asking.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Oh, we have 3 options here, guys, so let me know what you want me to do. I'm gonna wait. I am gonna wait here so you guys can decide which one should I pick. Alright guys, I'm only seeing the emojis. Tell me which one to pick. 1, 2 or 3. This damn leg. I will have to check something after today, how to reduce it. Alright, I'm going with the first one here.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
We went with the first one, and now let's see what is happening. Oh, we can track. I'm hearing monsters here.
A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Oh well, what did you guys pick?
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Yes, we did.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Things are getting cozy here, guys.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where?
And we have
Put me
a
to sleep with this
nice
spell.
morning now.
Means she's up to something.
And she is up to something.
Fyke Isle.
Fyke
The
Isle.
tower.
Let's go to the Isle and investigate what is she up to, guys. We need to equip our shoes here. That was a cozy night. I'm sure I did equip the gloves here and we don't have that on. Why? Is this? No. Okay. So... Alright, so we have to go and find her now, and before we do that we need to find a boat. Again, we will go to the fisherman hut and steal his boat. Because why not?
Hey, ya!
Stupid roach, go straight. I hate.
Slow now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate you, roach. I hate you. You are so noob. You cannot even walk straight.
This is yonder ain't it, McCare.
Why cannot we? Can we? Okay, so we have to take the boat. Okay, we have to reverse it. That we can. And now we are gonna go and find her. What is she up to? A nice day for sure. This is where we are gonna leave our boat, then jump off, get into the water, and then go and find her. We already killed everyone here, so it's not gonna be that big of a problem now, but still need to find our way. Come on, girl. You are slow in water. That is why I'm trying to avoid it. And we have some enemies here. We get some flames. It will feel better.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Alright, so we don't have to do anything. There's gonna be some story here, and I will let you guys know what happens with each option, and which is gonna be the perfect one. So she came here to stall the research of that
So,
Alexander
found
guy.
what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Yes, we did. She did use us, but in a good way, or it was not that bad. So we are gonna ask her what's with Thanos.
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
He never forgets. And he's not into the medication.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Thousand may die, this is what's gonna happen.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
We can kill her or we can let her go and she is gonna end up dying to the king. So the only choice, the best choice that we have is sending her to Karen Moran, where all the Witcher lives, the place of the witches. So we are gonna do that.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Should we let her use the notes or not let her use the notes? This one you guys can decide. What should we do? I'm gonna wait here. So let me know in the comment section which one should we do. Should we take the notes away from her or let her just keep it and send her to Karen Moran? I am waiting. I don't know if you guys already answered. First one or second one. The steam is stopped here for a few seconds already. 2. Alright, so we are gonna take the nose away.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
So this was a very crucial quest line with her, even though it was secondary, but this was very crucial and it will impact later in game. You guys will see. And now we are gonna go and find the ladies of the woods, and it is gonna be a heck of a ride there. So let's first off, let's go and we cannot do that, so we are gonna go and find the ladies of the woods. Read the ladies of the woods. Okay, we have something in inventory that we have to read, maybe. Okay, so this is the ladies of the woods. We read that, and now find the croons of Crookback Bog. Okay. Wait. So I'm gonna use a fast post here and see where are they. So we can see the hut is here. This is the hut on the map. This is where we have to go. So the closest pastoral point that we have is from the crows here. So I'm gonna go there, but we're gonna do this. And we are gonna use the roach to get there, and this is gonna be the part of the main story, and this is gonna be, oh, you guys will see who we are gonna encounter and how much ugly it will get. And now he's spawning from the
Come on.
water there. Wait.
Draw your weapon.
Oh, this guy is so
Go,
funny,
go.
so funny. He's gonna show up so many times at the game trying to defeat us, so...
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Alright, we are gonna challenge you as well,
Boots a
dude.
bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Alright, why do you wanna fight me? Let's ask this dude.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Ha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight! You know,
He already had enough.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Next time, I'll kill... Alright. Get out of my sight.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
This guy is gonna come back again at some point in story, and he will have some more armor and new weapons. And then we will have to fight him, and he's gonna get even more embarrassed, and later in game, and he's gonna come back again, and it will be even more funnier. So we have to go this way. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Come on, Roach, what was it? I did not ask you to stop there. This is far where we are going right now.
Let's go.
Can he swim? Can he? No.
Run, Roach.
No, he doesn't.
Boy, you there!
Oh my god, why are you stopping me? I can't see a thing.
Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Or I'm so killing these
Not about
guys.
to buy anything from you.
Oh, afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
Alright, you are dying. Alright, try to take my coin.
Tell you what. Give you a chance to earn something. Anything you take off me, you get to keep.
Ha. Oh, they are dead already? The guy just torn apart there. Alright, Lodge, let's go.
Go, go.
We still have to find the Baron wife, and I'm gonna tell you guys something here. It is linked to the ladies of the wars. A lot of bandits there. Oh no, I'm not gonna do anything. You guys stay there. I am trying to cross here, and you know what, Roach, you are so useless. I'm not gonna use you anymore. We can just swim our way here, and it's gonna be faster. We are gonna swim here, and we are already getting very close. On Roach it would be much harder. He's useless most of the time. Almost there, like only 200 feet away. And we are gonna find the hut. There are fogless here in the fog for sure. Dude. Okay, that hurt badly. About that, alright. There are more. So, need to be careful here. They can go invincible and we cannot see them. Alright, almost there. This grass here is gonna be very, very good. I like this grass here. The story. So we have to like crack these here, which we will do. Alright, so this is the hut I already saw, but let's see if we can just go. Yeah. So we are at the hut of
Doug
the
went in the
lady of the
kitchen,
woods.
stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings, thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you, go away.
I am looking for a witch.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing in the swamp? What are these kids doing in this place?
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Ever seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
This girl is in trouble.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You take care of the kids.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the morn some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Are you a witch?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Alright, let's ask. We are looking for
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Please help me.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye,
Hey,
because
bro,
I
welcome.
don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
There is something she does not want us to know. So we have to go and find this boy Johnny. I cannot do the translation here right now, bro, so it is gonna be a bit hard to reply back. Let's talk to the boy here.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Where can I find this Johnny?
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Alright, so let's ask the children here about Johnny.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have you ever seen Johnny?
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Gran's ever
Does
hurt
your
you?
gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
Help me out here,
The
kids.
girl I mentioned is in danger.
Help us
You
out.
gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Isn't there something else?
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life.
That was much faster way to deal with the kids.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
And now we have... Oh, alright.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him, why are you afraid?
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
Yep.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, Though she says he's made up.
I'm just gonna ask, or let's just ask.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
They are
Dad,
orphans.
some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough.
Should have not asked. Where's Johnny?
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Let's find Johnny. We're gonna find Johnny today, and let's see what he have to say, and we will maybe meet the ladies of the woods, and there is where we are gonna end the episode. So let's go and find Johnny. He's somewhere here in the woods. We will have to go to this strange tree here, which is in front of us, but there are some enemies as well, I'm hearing. So let's get our going out. Let's get the silver sword, get the drowners before they hit us. We have a water hack, so let's use the flames. She is dead. Let's dodge, kill.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Alright, so here's let's see if Johnny left some prints here, footsteps, so we can track him. Alright, so we have Johnny.
Small footprint.
Small footprint.
Johnny's been through here.
Alright, so let's just follow the.
Damn, you're ugly.
Yep, you're ugly, and you're in front of me. So get out of the way. I'm gonna just try and spin and kill you guys, and follow back on the track to find Johnny. There is so much more here in this story which we did not experience in the Netflix show right so far.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
So many more character and things we are exploring right now. Let's go. The Johnny fella, come out. Let's
Johnny?
See.
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
He has seen
Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
You can't talk. You know the kids from the. He can't talk, so let's just ask them.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Want me to follow you? I don't understand. Try to explain. Okay, want me to
Want
follow
me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Let's follow Johnny, help him get his voice back. There is some magic going on around him, so he cannot speak. We have to break the spell so he can speak and tell us about Ciri and the witches of the woods. So I'm gonna get the queen out and the sword and see if these donors are like... No, you don't die. Okay.
Stay close to me.
I'm gonna keep my sword out so can kill the drowners or anything else pretty quick as soon as they spawn out of these swamps here.
This the place? Let me look around.
Alright, so there's a big nest up there.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
It's getting excited, so we're gonna do that.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Yeah, he's getting very excited. So let's climb here and see if we can go all the way up. Spinning, and we did that. And there are some flying things, harpies. There are harpies which, okay, I'm getting knocked down by harpies. I'm going to use the get your sword out. The art is, I think, better sign here to use. It knocks them down. Yes. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Sealed bottle.
Maybe you want this bottle.
Okay, so let's go back down. Give the bottle back to Johnny. And let's see if he can speak. Just don't die from falling, Geralt.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted!
Wow.
The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favours?
Yes. Looking for a young ashen hair.
I'm looking for a young ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Know anything about the crones?
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice,
Might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty. Although, they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Alright, let's go with him. Let's see if we can convince her and see if we can have a meeting with the ladies of the woods. There was something big there.
Careful!
Watch out!
Show me what you got.
What the heck, you're getting burned. Alright, they're dead. Come on, Johnny. It's safe. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the tree. Come on. The orphans of Crookback Bog. Okay.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning
Anthony.
pale. Hop a spark jumped out
I cannot
and
read,
whispered,
so
listen, I've a tale.
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
lead me to the crones. Okay.
Can you take me to the crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
I think we are gonna get an audience with the ladies of the wood. Yes, I think so.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
They speak through her.
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
Not how I imagine you looking. Let's go with the first one we wanted to talk.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I likes him.
Let's ask what happened to her.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Why do we need a dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
Alright, it's a deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose, stone ears.
Alright guys, so this is where I am gonna end the episode 4 here today, because this quest here is gonna be something very good and it's long, so I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. We will have to go and defeat some very dark powers, and we will get to know more about Ciri. and it is something that is gonna be something very good to like experience. So right now I'm gonna end the Steam here and the episode 4, and tomorrow I'll start in the episode 5 and we will continue our search for city. We are right now doing the Ladies of the Woods quest, and tomorrow we will continue from here. So I'm gonna save the game right now, and I am signing off here for tonight. So that was everything, guys. I'm signing off now, and I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for joining again, guys, and have a good night.